The state of Haryana, as far as the elections that are now underway in the single phase, that the state is witnessing a multi-cornered electoral battle with over 2 crore voters exercising their franchise to elect 90 of the legislators in the single phase of assembly elections. The voting that began at 7 a.m. this morning will continue to about 6 p.m. as the ruling BJP is eyeing a hat trick of the assembly elections if it wins. But while when it comes to its main opposition party, which is the Congress, is hoping to return to power after a gap of 10 years. Now, apart from the BJP and the Congress, the Aam Aadmi Party, the two alliances in the Indian bloc, the talks that did not work out. So the Aam Aadmi Party has also fielded its candidates separately. But when it comes to the other alliances of the INLD and the BSP and the JJP and the ASP, there are also said to be the key players in the single phase of elections taking place. Let's in the meantime get you as far as the latest voter turnout that has been recorded till about 9 a.m. this morning. It's close to 10%, around 9.53% has been the voter turnout that has been recorded till about 9 a.m. Now, Haryana voting today, and of course, the factors that have been playing in both the parties. Let's talk about that with Pragya and Sabyasachi, both of them joining us live right now. Pragya, good morning. As far as when it comes to the voter turnout of about 9.53% that has been recorded till about 9 a.m., how is it looking on ground today?
Well, Amita, I would say that Haryana has been actively participating in voting, and in fact, if you look at the numbers, voting percentage of 2019 assembly election, it was 68.20%, which is quite high compared to other states. And in fact, we would wait for some time because these are the initial figures that will come out, and also, the every booth will send its, the voting percentage to the center, then center to the, state election commission, and that it comes out with a wholesome number. So it takes some time to ensure how much voting percentage is there. 10% till 9% I would say is bit low right now, but it is set to gradually increase because people of Haryana have always participated in this festival of democracy, as you rightly call it, and they're very politically aware and politically charged, and also they know the strength of their vote. And in fact, not just that, women also actively participate in that, and there's also a new push for the new voters as well, who are approximately 5 lakh in number right now. So there is also, they're upbeat about and they're very excited about the voting, and I would say that this is set to gradually increase. Haryana generally, voting percentage, it has been obviously on the higher side compared to other states, and I would say that we should wait for some time before it increases. But 10% right now seems a bit on the dismal side, but I would say that this is likely to see highs, a high, in fact, over the period of some time, and there is still 7-8 hours to go to ensure that the voting final vote is cast by the voters. We will wait for that.
Well, of course, as far as today also being a Saturday, and the appeal and the urging that is being done also by the Prime Minister and top leaders for the people, especially when it comes to the youth and the first-time voters, to come and exercise their franchise and to participate wholeheartedly when it comes to the festival of democracy. Let's talk about the Chief Minister now, because we had an exclusive conversation with Naib Singh Saini alleging that the BJP, according to him, he's confident that it will be a double-engine ki sarkar and the BJP will secure a third-time win, a hat-trick for the state of Haryana in the ongoing elections.
कैसे देखते हैं, निर्णायक दिन है, फैसला सुना रही जनता, क्या फैसला आने वाला है?
देखिए, लोकतंत्र का पर्व है। मैं हरियाणा प्रदेश के लोगों से अपील करना चाहूंगा कि 100% मतदान करें, और इस लोकतंत्र की मजबूती में, राष्ट्र की मजबूती, प्रदेश की मजबूती के अंदर हम सब ने बाहर निकल करके अपने परिवार सहित मतदान करना चाहिए। और मैं आपको, हरियाणा प्रदेश के लोगों को आपके माध्यम से कहना चाहूँगा कि हरियाणा के विकास के लिए आप लोग कमल के फूल को चुनें। कमल का फूल ही विकास कर सकता है। कांग्रेस पार्टी हाथ का पंजा बिल्कुल भी विकास नहीं कर सकता। हाथ के पंजे में बहुत दर्द छिपा हुआ है। जो लोगों को प्रताड़ित करने का उन्होंने काम किया है, किस प्रकार से गरीब को कुचलने का काम उस पंजे ने किया है, किस प्रकार से किसानों को उनका ठीक मुआवजा भी नहीं दे पाए, किस प्रकार से उनको कुचलने का काम पंजे ने किया है। लोग आज समझ रहे हैं किस प्रकार से उन्होंने जो व्यक्ति विकास के मामले में वंचित रह जाता था, सड़क
मतदान का दिन है और क्या कहेंगे मतदाताओं से, क्या किस मुद्दे पे वोट मांग रहे हैं?
मतदाताओं से यही है शांति और अपने जो मतदान का अधिकार है उसका प्रयोग करें। जो रिपोर्ट मिल रही है, लोग बड़े भारी जोश में है और मतदान अच्छा हो रहा है।
क्या मुद्दे आपको लग रहा है ग्राउंड पे काम करेंगे? हम तीसरी बार सरकार बनाने जा रहे हैं।
क्या सबसे अहम मुद्दा लग रहा है इस चुनाव में जो जिसको कांग्रेस सक्सेसफुली
मुद्दे हैं, ये विफल सरकार है।
कांग्रेस पार्टी अपने आप को नहीं संभाल पा रही है, सरकार के
All right, so as far as the fates are concerned of the top leaders, both coming in from the Congress and the BJP, that will be sealed today. In the meantime, let's listen in to Bhupinder Singh Hooda.
गाड़ी में बैठ जाने दो।
कांग्रेस की सरकार
तीसरी बार के लिए बीजेपी
तीसरी बार
और आप कह रहे हैं कि बीजेपी जा रही है।
कांग्रेस आ रही है, बीजेपी जा रही है।
थोड़ा बस अब रुक जाओ भाई सामान निकालिए।
आज इलेक्शन है, लोगों को क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगे सर?
मैं हर आदमी को कैसे दूंगा?
वे अलग अलग नहीं दे पाऊंगे ना, हो गया।
Congress being the former chief minister as well, coming out to cast his vote. However, the talks that has been of the bigger challenges that the party has been facing against the BJP and against itself as well. Within itself, when it comes to the talks of factionalism or divisions that has been taking place, of course, we also had an exclusive conversation with Kumari Shelja as well. But let's, in the meantime, put that across as far as Nyamika is joining us in the Congress camp as we talk about Bhupinder Singh Hooda. They're making that appeal but also sounding confident. But as we are talking about the bigger challenges there, Nyamika, the bigger challenges exactly for the Congress won't be the BJP alone. The bigger challenge would be within the Congress that leaders like Bhupinder Singh Hooda and Kumari Shelja would have to face. There are key fights, key contests that are now taking place as far as many in the Congress were said to be unhappy with also when it comes to the seat or the ticket distribution system, and to which that effect Congress party had to initiate action to expel multiple of its leaders there when they decided to fight as an independent. However, being a part of the party, they were expelled for a period of about 6 years for anti-party activities as they were accused of indulging in. However, there are newbies and electoral debuts that are also being made